Good morning, it's Yvonne here to do the readings for the fire signs, and we're going to start with the lovely sign of Aries. Okay, first off, Aries, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love to have you on board. Please make sure you press this, because I'm trying to get another deck out. Make sure you press the subscription button and the bell so that you get reminders when I go live. Today's my live day. Wednesday I go live on YouTube. I do questions for a small donation. So if you're interested in joining me there, I'm on from about 12 to 1 Australian Eastern Daylight Time. Okay, what deck are we using here? We're using the Modern Witch Tarot here for your reading. Now, before we go any further, remember this reading is only a general reading. I hear all the poor tarot card readers go through this time and time again. I guess at the end of the day, it's trying to help you to understand that not every reading is going to be yours on every single day. It's just unfortunate, but it is about lots of people rather than just yourself. So not always will the reading resonate with you. Sometimes you have to check out other aspects of your natal chart, such as your moon, your rising or ascendant, and also your Venus. To do that, you can go to Google natal chart, put in the details of your birth and get a complete birth report. You do not need your time of birth to do that, although your time of birth will give you a couple of additional aspects, but you can do it without your time of birth. And you can also get a report drawn up, and that's really interesting too, because it will tell you who you were meant to be at the time you were born. And they may have changed over time, but it's still interesting to see the similarities between you and that report. Okay, if the reading does resonate with you, I do ask that you give it a big fat thumbs up for me and help me to grow the channel. And I say thank you in advance. All right. And if you're a subscriber on my YouTube channel and you do readings, and you want to shout out, you're just starting out, it's new for you, and you want people to come to your channel, let me know. I'm happy to give you a shout out on my channel. It does appear to make a difference to people to be, there's so many channels, it does make a difference for people to be seen. All right, let's see where we're going for your reading. Oh, the Emperor's out again. I think every reading I've had today, I've had the Emperor. He has very different energies too. In the upright, he can be someone who's very knowledgeable, very, Spirit is saying keen. This is a person who knows their value. Could also be an Aries, could be your card if we're doing an Aries reading. This is a person who's sort of got it all together, really. In the reverse, the Emperor can be quite controlling, very cold, very emotionally distant. So, but the Emperor here feels like we're dealing with someone who may be yourself, Aries, but it may be another Aries that you're dealing with. But it's certainly somebody who seems to have their stuff together. Okay, so behind that we have the King of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Now, you could be dealing with someone here who has a tremendous depth of character. This could be a father figure as well, or could be somebody who's representing a father figure for you. Ace of Swords. I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with a King of Cups who is an Emperor or a divine masculine here. And perhaps you've been trying to work this person out because they've had a lot of impact on you in your life. And I feel like the Ace of Swords says to me that there is some truth coming. Ace of Wands and the Star. Look at this energy with the Ace of Cups. Holy dooly. King of Swords. You're about to get some sort of communication from somebody. You have 3 aces here. And the Star right in the middle of them all. You're about to get communication from somebody here who could be an Aries, but it could be you giving communication to someone. But there's a whole lot of energy coming through with these cards. This is a person who's about to slap you with a truth that's going to blow your mind. This is about this person wanting a new start, about clearing their old life and wanting to come through for you. This is a person who loves you, realizes their destiny with you, is so attracted to you at a deeper level, but wants to share with you truth, wants to show you how they feel. This is a person who's more than likely stepped into that divine masculine energy, a person who has very deep love, very intense feelings here, but somebody who is ready to open up and disclose how they are feeling. Ooh, somebody who stepped into their truth. And then we get the Sun. Aries, what an amazing reading. The Sun, of course, talks about joy and happiness. It talks about everything good in your life. The Sun is a card that it's the best card in the deck. So when it comes out for a reading, it pretty much negates any negativity in the reading. It is always showing that there is joy and happiness in a situation. And I'm seeing the sunflowers here. I just planted a whole stack of sunflower seeds, not really expecting them to really sprout. I've never been good with sprouting new seeds, and I think all of them have sprouted. Some of them are like this big already. So I'm very, very excited about my sunflowers. But the Sun card tells me that something beautiful is going down here. This is like, it feels like a restart for you. It's like you're getting an opportunity at something that you have wanted but not been able to manifest. Or it's like starting again, like falling in love and feeling like it's the first time here. Three of Cups coming through with the Page of Wands and the Empress. I want to do a da-da. You've got a twin flame here. There is a lot of twin flame energy. I feel like somehow or another somebody is communicating to you here. They may have turned their back on a third party situation. This person is communicating something with you here, something that they feel really happy about. Whoever this person is may have seen the light about some sort of situation that they are moving away from. This person is definitely turning their back on a situation here. So there is somebody coming towards you here who is communicating that they are ready to let go of their past, walk away, and have a brand new start here. All right, so we have the Hanged Man with the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. This person has definitely awoken or had light shone on some sort of soul contract they have with you here. This is a person who's now willing to invest everything. They've seen something from a different perspective with this Hanged Man. So their life has taken a completely different turn here, and they're now going after something that they want. 8 of Wands, communication coming through. 6 of Cups, somebody from your past who's walked away from something. All right, very straightforward reading. I love these ones. Okay, we have somebody who's coming up as an Emperor. I feel like they've seen the connection between the two of you now. They have understood the soul contract. They are turning their back on a third party situation or another situation because now they know they want to invest in you. This does appear to be somebody from your past who's walked away from something and is communicating this energy to you here. This is someone who's had a big awakening. The sun has come out for them here and shown them something about a situation they were in that they no longer want to be in. So we do have the Emperor coming through. Now you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, but I feel like the King of Cups is more of the energy of this person being in this state of love, this euphoric state. So I feel like you're dealing with someone who's had a great realization here. This is a person who has seen the truth, a person who wants a brand new start, someone who has realized their destiny and the level of love they have for you here. This person is ready to speak up. I do feel with the Page of Swords, they want marriage here. They want marriage. Very, very clear here. This person has walked away from something in their life. They've seen something from a different perspective. Somehow or another, I feel like with this 3 of Pentacles that something has been shown to them by the universe here. This person actually with this 10 of Pentacles feels like they've actually come to terms with something financial here. Let's just have a look. 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords, the Hermit card. This is all turned around for this person. We have Cancer and Leo energy coming through very strongly here as well. With the Chariot. So we have the Hermit card here, Virgo energy. I feel like this person has been through some sort of confusion, some sort of anxiety over a connection with you. They may have had to make a choice. They may have been trying to decide which direction to go in, but I see here a lot of confusion, a lot of mind worry, stress, emotional stress coming through here. This person may not have been able to talk to anybody about this. I feel like they've been wallowing in their own problems here, trying to work something out. This is a person who's gone through a lot of healing here with the Hermit. So it could be that some of you haven't had contact with this person because they've been going through this healing phase, but you have someone now who is ready to move forward. I'm not sure if they're quite ready, but I feel like this communication here is coming to tell you that they've realized and they've started some sort of process here. Pisces energy coming through here. So I feel like you're about to get communication from somebody who's made a decision, realized a connection. It's a very, very, I almost want to say like a standard reading here. It's very, very straightforward. There's not a lot of stories here. So let's have a look and see what the Lay Vampire deck tells us. Oh, it's the Call of the Night, Daring, Adventure, Excitement. Doesn't that sound cool? Card number 16. You have of late fallen into patterns that are soothing in their regularity. You know what to expect and when to expect it. You are surrounded by love and acceptance, and you are widely loved and applauded. You are content, you are comfortable, and have no reason to become otherwise. Is what you have achieved not the pinnacle of human experience? To live and to live without fear of being tested. This is really interesting energy. This is something here that is calling to you. And it talks about the thrill of being called, the thrill of the call of something, calling you its way. So it says, I say to you now, I was once like you, and then the night and her darkness called me. I changed and I left behind the world of daylight, and for a time I travelled with my loved ones, although some chose to travel with me. I depart from all that I knew in so many ways, and in doing so I became more perfectly myself than if I had stayed in that perfectly still comfortable place. For in the testing I was reborn, for in the challenge I was forged, and in the loneliness I came to know myself. This time is one which I can only partake of truly alone. That's very much the Hermit energy. And for you, you fear leaving the comfort zone. You prefer all that is known. But I tell you that with this card comes the call of night, and of her wild creatures. You're about to leave the place of warmth, that cosy, restrictive, dulling cocoon, and step into a colder, harsher, more raw place. What it will teach you and offer you is more valuable and strange than you can imagine. You will be thrust out of the place you call home and into a world of movement, colour, drama and ferocity. You will make friends who will challenge you and respect you. You will be disagreed with. You will fight to survive at times. But the adventure will leave you feeling more alive, with every sense tingling more than ever before. So the blessing here talks about attraction, stimulated, daring, unexpected, thrill, danger, change in circumstance, drawn to the occult, unknown, wish to understand, experimentation, challenges and tests. And so this is about somebody stepping outside of their own comfort zone. So whoever this person was you were dealing with was very, very comfortable with where they were. They didn't really want to come outside the comfort zone because they didn't really want to taste what life would be like outside of that. But I feel like they've seen it from a different perspective now. So it's almost like something has been presented or shown to them that is saying to them, get out of your comfort zone and go and experience the adventure, what you want, the life you want, the excitement, be daring, take a risk, take a chance. And I feel like this person has been so stuck for so long that frightened them. But I feel like here they're now embracing that and most likely going to be calling you up to say, hey, it's time, I want to go on an adventure with you. Have a great day.